For the most part, they follow your hips and they keep heavy on you, right? If I move my hip here, he's gonna move his hips with me. So he wants to flat me down all the time. That's something that happens a lot, all right? So the first thing that I feel that I need to accomplish is to stop their ability of moving so much. Okay, so I lock the legs either around, outside the leg, or I go a little bit and I just place my knee around their hips so I can create some distance. And then in that matter, they stop moving, okay? Because when I do this, if they move, it kind of hurts a little. And I'm not just holding here, I'm not just stepping on. What I do, the leg that's on top, I pull the leg that's on bottom. What that creates is push and pull, so you stop your opponent in the middle. So that's when he stopped moving. So he goes right here, he stopped moving. Okay? I don't stuff too much because they're just gonna press down. And I don't put too far out that they can push right away. Okay? So that is to stop it, and I work inside because they like to sprawl, right? So sprawl back. But you always bring them to you. Okay? And then the other thing is you're here. Okay? So what I do, I kick my leg. So you're not gonna feel my leg in here. Now my leg is in. Okay? From here, what you can do, if you're underhook, you can punch, and then your leg is out. Now you're in a butterfly. And if you're Formiga, he gets the belt right there, and you come back, he sits, come back, and then throw it. All right, so it's a lot of motion, but you're playing someone that's moving a lot, but now you're moving on your own terms. All right, so you're here, stop their hips from getting the floor. It's not bad that once they get it, you still can do the same thing. It's just give you a better approach for the technique. So you can place here, and you can just keep pushing that knee down. You know, drop your hip down. Then you feel like that it can go away, right?
Yeah.
So feel it, and now I want butterfly. And this is when my arm is here. I can do with my arm here, which is a lot better. Okay? I can do with the underhook. All right? I'll just, so you get there, I will punch my heel to my butt. All right? And then this leg, like you pull really hard, and then you bring your knee up, go up. Everything is just changed. From that.
You never showed me that, Alexey.
Hmm?
You never showed me that.
Yes, I did.
I've never seen it before. That's cool. Tell me
From
right
here,
now.
you can go and wrap the pants from in or outside. All right? You can do just underhook. You can go deep half from that point on. All right? Because a lot of times, and a lot of wrestlers do that, and correct me if I'm wrong, as soon as you do that, they raise that leg, and they try to sit back. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna sit with them, create that distance. Now, you're back in the game, so you're not deep in a half guard.
Yeah.
All right? There are a few ways to do that. Do you wanna punch in with something? Or you wanna just let them drill that, and then you come back?
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, let's just drill it.
You guys wanna drill that?
I want to drill it.
So you can see it, what I did, I pull my foot as close at my hips as possible, okay? And I control the hips, so they don't keep jumping and try to push that leg out. And what I do, I flat myself, but I don't move my hip in. What I do, I bring their legs, and I keep dragging them towards my leg, then I move my hip in. As soon as you do that, you have to take action. So you can't just stay here because they're just gonna smash you. So as you do that, you hit there in motion. You can underhook, or you can start sitting up, move out, now your legs.
You have both your hands on the same side, yeah? On the
No,
far
just
side?
one hand.
One hand.
Yeah. This one goes either on the belt or on the pants, or underhook. It goes overhook, goes on the belt, underhook goes on the back, or right on the knee. Get right on the knee, that you have a good, actually you have a better chance to go against wrestler, because they do know how to move. So I'm just trying to give options. Okay? Go ahead.
I'm good with to stay with the over. Like, 'cause it happens
You
to
feel
me a lot.
comfortable with that?
Well, no, it just happens to me a lot where I try to get the half, and then they stay here.
They smash you down there.
They don't
Yes.
want to let it go, and I can't get in. But I can create movement, and I'm always focused on fighting on this, but I can keep it here and still.
You do. There are a few things that you have to take in consideration. Is first, you feel comfortable with that, because I am not.
Why try to fight?
I am a underhook. I am a underhook person. Okay, I learned that way. But if you go with the Daco and then he allows you to go further forward and he grabs your belt, it's a nice flight. It's a very nice flight. I don't do that to him. I run. You know, but Chris, can you come here with me, please? There's a lot of people, they know how to place that. So you repeat, right? So you maintain them there. You bring it. They're on top. Okay. From here, it's hard for them. Like if they sprawl, they create distance. And then you see that his hips is kind of out. Okay. I'm not here because now he's winning. I'm in trouble. So I can keep my hand up as long as I'm on this position. Because if I get, I'll pull it. I start moving that way, but I'm stripping.
You know, Rafael Barbosa for me, this is his main position, is that overflow butterfly.
Yeah.
The only person I've really seen who smash it is Gabo. Gabo,
Yeah.
he smashed that
I
position.
I think Alvaro was going to, but that was a little faster because Dalvon's bell went off, and the referee never put it back. I spoke with Formiga, and he said that the pressure on top was overwhelming. He said, I was like, never felt that before. The belt wouldn't matter for too long. That's what he told me. I still think that if the belt was there, it gives him a little edge over. So, but if you want to work with the arm over, you have to be sure that you don't allow them to open your elbow. You have to,
Be tight.
yeah, being tight,
Right.
and create your own distance over.
Or you prefer grab the pants?
I used to go straight on the pants all the time, but now, getting older, less flexible, I like to just make my underhook. Sometimes I just go on a belt from underhook or high on there, just because it's harder for me to go on a pants.
Yeah.
Because your grip needs to go outside
Yeah,
and not inside. Yeah, because inside you block your own. So you go outside and you help. That's the only thing. All right, guys, let's do it. Go ahead.